What's up, Gemini? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your June 2019 general love reading. What's going on to my day ones? To all my new subscribers, hey, and thank you so much. For those of you who haven't liked, shared, subscribed, or commented, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe, Gemini, but I'm grateful for it all. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, Gemini. Don't reach. Don't try to make it be your situation if it isn't your situation. Also, if I say that it's Gemini and it's really Gemini's partner or anybody else involved in the equation, please flip it because this is not a private reading, okay? It's a general reading. Two little messages. One, follow me on Let Me Read You Tarot on Instagram. It's spelled the same way as it's spelled on YouTube, and I started that channel a couple months ago, so it's not really a large following, but it is where I'm most active. So, you know, if you want to get your daily spread, some daily advice, you just want to laugh, you just need some encouragement, that's where you'll find me on a day-to-day basis because I only post twice a month on YouTube, okay? Also, I'm running the $25 love special. It started May 31st, but it ends June 6th. My email is letmereadyou tarot@gmail. So if you're interested in taking advantage, you can reach me there. We can figure out how we can set that up. $25. Follow me on Instagram at Let Me Read You Tarot, okay? Gemini, happy birthday, okay? Let's just say a lot. Happy birthday. And so the energy that you will be experiencing for the month of June is cornucopia. And I thought that that was bomb because it is your season. So, you know, cornucopia deals with, you know, wishes that could be coming true or being granted. This could be something in regards to your finances. This could be something to do with love. So you may be meeting some, you know, a new somebody that might spark your romantic, you know, feelings. But it just mostly speaks about a harvest. You know, this is your time where you may be reaping some things that you've sown. So that's very dope energy for the month of June. Now, your universal love message says, be true to yourself. And on the back it says, you may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Talio, the universe. Your angel messages says, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And then you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I thought that that was really cool for worth waiting for, and for those of you who can resonate with getting to know each other. Because with worth waiting for, it's almost like you're being true to who you are. You're not out here moving reckless. You know, some of you guys could be in solitude, practicing abstinence, you know, just trying to wait for that right one to come along. So, you know, be true to yourself definitely resonates with that. And with getting to know each other, this also resonates because, you know, with getting to know each other, we have to take that mask off and truly let someone get to know us on a very deep level, you know, not a surface based level. I'm talking about on a deep level. Okay, so yeah, I thought that was pretty cool how those two tied in together. I also got some channel messages for Gemini. I got DJ Khaled featuring Beyonce and Jay-Z. The song is called Shining. So those lyrics came to me when I was praying and meditating over your cards. Also got Vacation. Bay as in B-A-E, okay? And so I don't know if that's something that you guys will be doing, but the word vacation came to me. Or you may meet someone while you're on vacation. You may meet a bae, okay? But the word vacation came to me. And also the number 11, okay, which is a master number. That's my life path number. But anyway, the number 11. So this could be Scorpio season. This could be 11 days from now, 11 weeks. Some of you guys could Google what the angel number 1111 means. It also could be the life path number of 11. But 11 will be significant for some Geminis. For those of you who have been following me, you know that I already pre-shuffled the deck. I will be cutting the deck on camera. I also will be pulling you a love message at the end to see how it ties into the reading or if there's just any additional love messages for you. And I also will be clarifying whatever needs to be clarified, okay? So let's cut the deck and see what's going on, gems. Okay. Ooh. Eight of Wands. What did I say? Eight of Wands, overall energy. Overall energy meaning the roots of the problem or the root of the situation. But this don't seem like no problem. This seems like a situation. Eight of Wands. This can speak about travel. This is about news. And whatever this is very quick energy, okay? So something that's happening very fast. They also refer to this card as Cupid's arrow. So some of you guys could be having some communication that may be happening in the month of June, if it hasn't already, via social media, text messages, emails. But whatever it usually is good news. Again, this is also about travel. Okay, so I was picking that up for gems. The Magician, hey, Gemini, Virgo energy. The Nine of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Let's start with these four cards, gems. I don't like a lot of cards coming at me at one time. Some of you guys could have been experiencing or coming out of this, the Seven of Swords energy. Maybe someone was cheating, you know, but I just said that because it's showing its face. But you guys have the major arcana, the Magician, which is your energy. The Magician, major arcana, very powerful energy. This is a time of manifestation. Okay, the Magician is, you know, the master creator, very confident. You know, he knows that anything that comes to his mind, he can actually make happen in his physical reality. And if we're talking about cornucopia, this is the person that definitely can manifest that into their lives, okay? So you may be getting some news about something, okay? And it's some good news. It could have something to do with creativity as well. Now, on the flip side, y'all know how I feel about the Magician in a love reading. You know, the Magician is the Magician, so... You know, if he's vibrating on a lower frequency, this could be someone that is, you know, tricky. They could be manipulative, very manipulative, because they are a major arcana. They know how to bend energy to their will, okay? And energy as in people as well. So, yeah, definitely powerful energy. But what's concerning me is you have the Nine of Swords next. Okay, and we can only go to the 10 in the minor. So the 9 speaks about a lot of mental energy, which is Mercury energy, Gemini energy, a lot going on in your mind. This can be anxiety, stress, fear, worry, you know, just again, a lot on a person's mind, you know. And I don't know if Gemini, you know, I just want to say this to Gemini, please be mindful of your thinking, catch your thoughts, because with the Magician being here, he is a manifester. So if you're thinking, you know, not so positive thoughts, you know, you don't want to manifest that into your reality, okay? Some of you guys could have been manifesting so long that you're just sitting around waiting to see when is it all going to pay off with the Three of Wands being here. Look how this woman is laid out looking into the universe, you know, like when is my wishes going to be granted? When is my cornucopia, you know, coming? Because the Three of Wands speaks about investing into something and waiting to see when is it going to come, or if it's going to come back to you. But with the Eight of Wands being the root of the problem, whatever you're waiting on, there's definitely some sort of news coming to you, okay? And it's coming fast. The Five of Swords. A lot of sword energy, a lot of mental energy. Two of Cups, hey. And the 10 of Cups. What's going on? With the Five of Swords being here, this can speak about jealousy, competition, arguments, and I always look at the Five of Swords as it can range from a very bad argument all the way to violence. Okay, so it just depends on what your situation is, but the Five of Swords is definitely my competitive card. This is someone who will do anything to win. It doesn't matter who it hurts, who it affects. You know, this person is determined they're going to get ahead, and by hook or crook. Okay, and with the Magician crowning this particular energy, gems, I hope this is not you. Okay, because again, this is my, you know, jealousy card. I also want to say that I feel like you and your lover may have had an argument, you know, and maybe you guys, you know, weren't talking for a while. Okay, and now, you know, with the Eight of Wands being the root of the problem or the root of the situation, I feel like there's going to be some communication. Okay, and you guys are going to get right back like you never left with the Two of Cups being here. Okay, this is my soulmate energy. Especially for those of you who got worth waiting for. Yeah, you know, if you're single and haven't been dating anyone, maybe you've been worried that you're never going to find the one with all of this sword energy, but with the Two of Cups being here, there's some sort of reconciliation. Okay, and I always look, I want to clear the reconciliation, you know, term up, because a soulmate doesn't always have to be someone from your literal past. It could just be someone that you just connect with on that level when you first meet them. And it also can be someone that is from your past returning to you, and whatever it is, you guys, the feelings are mutual. You feel the same. Okay, but the Nine of Swords is crowning this, so it's very interesting. A lot of worry around this reconciliation, around this relationship, around this, you know, this union. And it's funny because you go from the 2 right to the 10. That's a lot. That's a big leap. That's real fast. Okay. So it's like you go from 2 to 10. Okay. Or somebody goes from 2 to 10. And the 10 of Cups speaks about, you know, the happily ever after. So for some of you guys, if you've been trying to manifest love or your idea, if you've been waiting on this happily ever after, that could be very possible for you. Again, worth waiting for. The 10 of Cups does speak about, again, you know, our completion, whatever we feel is our idea of emotional fulfillment. This is the wife, the dog, the kid, you know, got the cat, and you know, just the whole whopping caboodle. But what's mirroring it is the Five of Swords. So I don't know if there was some sort of argument. For some of you guys, it could have been in a family situation. Maybe, you know, there's been some arguments amongst family or argument in your relationship. So let's start clarifying. Again, this is showing its face. So I always look at this as my Tatiana card. You know, this man is with his woman, but, you know, he's over here looking at this Tatiana. Okay. So again, it could have been some cheating for some, but I'm not, you know, that's not really a strong message that I'm getting, but it's possible for some. Let's clarify why. For one, let's clarify the root of the problem, the Eight of Wands. We want to know what this message, what this fast energy is. What is the Eight of Wands? For some of you guys, you could be waiting for someone to return. You know, if you are in a third-party situation, you're on the side, or if you're the main, whatever you want to call it, maybe you're waiting for this person to come back and you're going to hear from them. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So for some, it definitely may be some news for those of you, this is outside of love, who, you know, been waiting on that promotion, waiting on that new house, that new job opportunity. There definitely could be some luck around that, some money. There's some sort of, like, you know, luck around a new opportunity, but whatever this is, it's tangible. So it's something that you can touch, you can see. Again, a new job, a promotion, new business, you know, money that was unexpected. There's definitely something here that's coming. Someone could be presenting a new opportunity to you. And whatever it is, I always say with aces, although they are blessings and new opportunities, it's up to us to see it. And in this card, this woman has a blindfold on. So I'm not sure if she can see that there's a new offer being handed to her. I also want to say I got this for Pisces too. I don't know why I'm getting like somebody's getting out of jail. I don't know why I keep getting this somebody getting out of jail. Or somebody's being bonded out or something like that. That's random. Don't, you know, it ain't for everybody. Okay. Also feel like that, you know, someone's going to take you out of your misery. Like some of you guys have literally been waiting for this person to return or to hear from them or get a call from them. It's almost like this man is coming to free you. He's like, I'm here, I'm back. You're like, yes, I can stop worrying and waiting. Okay, so definitely some news here. Some of you guys, for your birthday, someone could be giving you like gifts, and it could be monetary, okay? Something tangible. I don't know why I just heard they out the doghouse now. Somebody was in the doghouse. This channel stuff be killing me. Let's see what the Nine of Swords is about. The Fool. The Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Virgo. Again, Capricorn, Taurus energy. And the Strength. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo. I feel like somebody is coming back to you, Gemini. I do feel like they do want a new beginning with you. But I feel like they look at you as a risk. Or whatever this new beginning is a risk, okay? But the thing is, this risk has someone still holding on. You know, in the original deck, the Fool is standing on top of the cliff and he's just got his head up and he's about to leap. But in this card, he did leap, but he's still holding on. You know? So somebody may be, you know, if you're worried about if somebody's not coming back, Gemini, I don't think that that's the case. I think they are. And they may be coming back bearing gifts. Again, if someone cheated or something like that, maybe they're, you know, because you do have this page here. And, you know, the pentacle that's in his hand is the pentacle here. So, you know, he may be like, here, you know, I apologize. So it could be something small, but nevertheless, you know, they could be bearing gifts. I also feel like whoever this person is someone that you have. It's funny because this is a card of risk and this is a card of courage. Okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Aries or a Leo as well. It's like there's a risk, but then there's this energy of courage as well. I feel like you like the way this person tames you or vice versa. You guys have an unspoken trust. There's just this connection that you two have. Look at this woman and this beast. He's not trying to harm her. She's not trying to harm him. You know, it's like this unspoken trust, this bond, this connection that these two have. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with too could have been like a player in the past, but then they met you and, you know, all that changed. Let's see what this Five of Swords is, because it definitely was some sort of argument or some sort of competition or jealousy going on here. Let's see what the Five of Swords is. The High Priestess. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces, or this could have been secrets. Maybe this is what caused the argument. The High Priestess also can speak about the secret woman, the Tatiana, okay? But there could have been some sort of argument about some sort of secrets. Look at this. Y'all getting back together, Gemini. Don't worry about it. They'll be back. They'll be back. Six of Cups, they'll be back. Definitely somebody's going back to their past or has went to someone or will be returning to someone from their past, okay? And again, you guys have like a connection. Some of you guys need a vacation. Maybe that's why the word came to me. Maybe after all of this hit the fan, maybe you guys, you know, if you are going to stay, you know, if you know you ain't really leaving them, you just mad right now. Maybe when you do reconcile, maybe there's a need for you guys to like disconnect a little bit. And it does say it's time to disconnect from the world. So this means maybe social media for a little bit, both of y'all, you know, go on a little getaway. And the Page of Cups, yeah, definitely. Somebody will definitely be reaching out to you. I also want to say for some of you guys, I'm seeing something about either friends. Friends will be like a theme. So I hope ain't no secrets coming out around a friendship, because I am getting like friend vibe going on here. I'm also getting like secret lovers. I got that for Cancer too. I also want to say for some, you know, I don't know if this person from your past, you know, maybe this person that you're in a relationship with, you guys had a friendship first and then it went to, you know, it evolved into something else, or will evolve into something else. But I'm also getting this energy of, you know, for some who may have done something they're not supposed to be doing. I don't know if they, you know, a hidden pregnancy, or somebody still messing with their baby mom, or somebody on the low, their children's mother, or, you know, on the low. If that's what caused the argument, or if that's what the competition is. Let's see what the Two of Cups is, because I do see somebody reconciling with whoever they consider to be their happily ever after, their family, whatever is home for them. It doesn't have to literally be their family. You could be home to them. Let's see what this Two of Cups is. Page of Swords. Look at all these children. What's all this cheering? It's a lot of chatty patty going on, okay? We got a lot of pages showing his face here. So definitely friendship or children. Somebody got some children. Somebody got a couple children. Death. Scorpio energy. What did I say? Scorpio season might be significant for some of you guys. And the Two of Swords. I definitely do feel like, Gemini, some of y'all may be watching somebody over social media or vice versa to see if it's really over. Maybe if this person was in a family dynamic, I'm talking to those that were in a third party situation. Maybe you're checking on social media to see if what they, you know, you trying to see what's being said. You doing your own little investigation work. Okay, I am seeing one situation ending. Okay, when death is here, that means something is over, something is done, something is finito. But death, we all know when something dies, something else is born. Okay, so this does speak about transformation and change. And maybe this is what this person is saying to you. Maybe they're saying they change, you know. But we have the Two of Swords here. This is about doubt. This is not, you know, this is about not being sure. But you know, the Two of Swords is displayed very different in this deck. It's two men that's, you know, willing to fight. This woman, you know, she's like, listen, I care about both of y'all. I don't know. Y'all figure it out. And these two is like, listen, may the best man win. You know, so I am getting a level of like competition, okay? Let's see what this Ten of Swords, this Ten of Swords, child, what happened? What happened? Let me see what this, yeah, some of y'all are definitely dealing with an earth sign. Where did the card go? Hold on one sec. Whew, child, the ghetto. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Let's see what this Ten of Cups is. Woo, yes, look at this. Ten of Cups. I ain't gonna keep it, but look what fell out. Yeah, somebody could have been in a, you know, for somebody could have been hiding. They had a little family situation going on. And maybe you might find out via social media. I'm just saying. Let me see what the Ten of Cups is. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Nine of Wands. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody was chosen. It might have been competition at first, Gemini, or whatever competition is for you, but somebody has chosen. Look at the Five of Wands. Okay? And this does speak about, in the original deck, all of these children were up competing. But in this deck, it's only one man standing. This person is the chosen one. So somebody has chosen either their family They chosen to end something to be with their family, or going to end something with their family to be with you. And they could be pouring out their emotion to you, but you could be very guarded, Gemini. Maybe you don't trust this person. Again, maybe they lied, got caught out there, maybe second guessing. And you do have getting to know each other. So this time around, Gemini, like, again, you're going to have to go deep with people. It's not going to be, just surface based stuff. You're cute, I'm cute, let's have sex. It's going to be more like, asking who, what, when, where, why, like, investigative, because this page he collects information. Okay, so maybe some of y'all need to get more information about someone, because it will really benefit you and your partnership, the High Priestess again. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, or somebody has like a secret, some secrets. It's secrets, and whatever it is major. Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. Woo. This is random. Sidebar. For those of you who have someone that may be like, maybe not, maybe they've been under the weather. Maybe they haven't really been feeling good here. I'm just going to say check on your loved ones, okay? Check on your loved ones, because they could be really like, this could be weighing on them, Okay, for those of you who have like a loved one who's battling like with their health or something, make sure that you're just like checking on them, because they may feel very alone, okay? Because this is just for, I'm channeling right now. This is just for that. They may feel very alone. Now, outside of that, I feel like somebody has left their mistress out in the cold, okay? Because the Five of Pentacles does speak about, someone feeling left out there. This also is a card of victimhood. The woe is me, Not feeling like you're enough, not feeling like you are enough, or something in that nature. Like, this is my low self-esteem card. And I feel like whoever this is, they're hiding it. They may appear confident, but they're really not. They have, like, confidence issues. I want to clarify the High Priestess, okay? Because somebody definitely has some secrets, too. 222. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's been juggling. The Nine of Cups. And the Hangman. Yeah, somebody is either hiding something, and maybe they don't know how to come forward and speak their truth, or maybe they've been thinking about how they're going to do it. But I am very much getting like something started and then something stopped. Okay, something that made you happy, ended up like it just like came to a halt. And I kind of do feel like somebody was juggling, okay? I want to see. Some of you guys need to definitely retreat, okay? Because the Four of Swords is here. And this is a card of retreating. Okay, the Four of Swords is about healing, okay? Healing a broken heart, recovering, self-reflection, meditation, prayer. The Three of Swords is the loss. The Four is about healing from the loss. Let's see what the Five of Pentacles is. Yeah, if somebody was the side chick, somebody left them out in the cold. Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm feeling like this. And we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Doesn't have to be that sign. Yeah, Gemini, I'm feeling like either you left somebody out there, like was like, left them behind, had to leave them behind. Maybe you had to make that choice. Maybe they were not in alignment with what you said you wanted. Because the Chariot is about being in control. You deciding which direction you want your life to go in. And one of these directions is more in alignment. And this is your energy that's coming out. The Queen of Swords. But I always say, with the butterfly being on the tip of the sword, and swords dealing with our thoughts and communication, there's a change of thought. Somebody needs to change the way they see themselves. This is not for every Gemini, because, you know, I don't really know a lot of not confident Geminis, but for those of you who are battling like with, you know, self-esteem issues or whatever, you know, even if no one knows you feel this way about yourself, yeah, there's some sort of change. You know, something's going to change the way you see it. Maybe it's a person. I definitely do see travel. Some of you guys will be traveling for work, for an opportunity to do something. And some of you guys are assessing if you want to even invest any more into this, because this is somebody who's put a lot of work into something. And this man is assessing. He's looking at all what he's gained, how far he's come, if he, you know, what else needs to be done, if anything else needs to be done. So yeah, you guys really are like, if you only knew what was coming, like, for, you know, in for you, Gemini. But I think first it has a lot to do with the way it's the way you think, the way someone thinks is what's, you know, causing all of this mental energy. I also feel like somebody may have had like been in a third party situation, but somebody's left there, like whoever the mistress was in this, they left them out there. So I don't know if they left them to go be with their family again, or if they're leaving their family to be with you. But I definitely do see somebody left somebody out there. Smack it, flip it, okay? And it says be true to yourself. So, you know, again, if this is not something that you say, you know, if that's not what you want to be involved in, if that's not what you've seen for yourself, you know, your universal love message says be true to yourself. You may not understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. The Chariot energy, you are in control. Let's see what your love message is. Gemini, June 2019. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini always got two. You got act as if your partner is here, worth waiting for. Okay, and it says whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Okay? And then you have do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Okay, so if somebody, you know, has left you out there, that's saying be true to you and go focus, you know, trust me. Okay? Trust me. When you do what's best for you, it'll be worth it. If any of this resonated with you, Gemini, because there was a lot of mixed messages going on, you can take advantage of the $25 love reading. Let me read you tarot at Gmail. If I don't hear from you in the private readings, I'll see you in the mid-months, or you can follow me on Let Me Read You Tarot on Instagram. Love and light.